everybody, and welcome in. My name is Yolanda Roos, and we're doing our daily check-in. This is timeless messages for the collective. It is going to resonate for you if you're watching it when it's being recorded, and if it's coming in at a later time, there's a message in here for you. The energy. So this channel is about understanding the energy around us, understanding what could be hindering us, what could be getting in the way. So I started this video and I restarted doing it, and my husband's alarm or his phone went off, and it was like, it's very distracting. He can't hear it. So he's got this like fire alarm thing on his phone. So I'm restarting again. So maybe there's distractions, there's things going on, things that could cause you to be off kilter. I have the cards here. So we're going to just go with the cards that were here. So the energy that was below on the bottom of the deck was a Queen of Cups. And she's a very nurturing, very connected. It shows reverse, but I'm not sure. I didn't really shuffle this, so I'm just going to take it as the energy of the Queen of Cups. She's loving, nurturing, like a mama's love. Very protective, very much about caring about other people. So your cards show balance. So your first card was the Chariot. Chariot is about keeping the reins balanced, like good, bad, spend, work, play, work, spend a lot of money, don't spend, like save the money. So it's like finding that even balance, and it's about motion, it's about energy, moving forward, it's movement, but it's finding a balance between holding on to the reins, because if you have too much of this or too much of that, your card's going to go this way or it's going to go that way. It could flip. So it could cause an imbalance in your life that's not good. That is the energy that's been very present. If you're watching this when it's being recorded, it's about finding the balance within your life. And then the next card is the Temperance, which is the other balance card. So it's either asking you to keep things balanced, because this one's about movement. It's about the things you do. And this one is about your mind and like your feelings, your mind, your outside world. Like she's got her foot in the water and foot on the ground. And that's like things you can see, grounded, things that are material. And then the water represents your emotions, your mental health, and things like that. So by creating balance, you're creating balance in your overall your body. This little card came in with it, which is going after something because you feel like empowered to go after it. It's like a very, like you can see he's racing into it. He's got a mission. He feels it and he's there. This overall energy with the Queen of Cups makes me feel like there's something you're going in after. It's either, there's two things. I'm feeling there's a group of you that are going after full balance, security, and well-being in your life, and you don't care what anybody thinks. You are finding the balance for yourself. The other one is you're keeping a place that's been very balanced. You're balancing what you have, but underneath it all, you have this energy that's calling into you to go after something. So I would say be careful if it's a haphazard energy, because sometimes that gusto to go after something like can make you be quick to response, and it's stupid, or it's not going to be beneficial for you. It's not going to create balance. So maybe you've been in a place of trying to find balance. You are finding it within there, and then you've got the crazy energy that's coming in. Make sure that what you're going after and what you're pursuing and what you have a passion for isn't going to totally wreak havoc in your life. Or you've had so much balance and so much like groundedness and just so imperfect that you need something to stir you up, because the only thing you were concerned about was keeping balance. So there's two different sides of the spectrum. Either you're needing to find balance, or you have so much balance, you have this need to be wild, okay? So I'm gonna do some clarifiers to see, because I'm feeling like there's two different collectives for this message, and I kind of want to understand it a little bit better. Underneath is, you have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So maybe finding balance after a battle, being logical, doing things. Okay, so there's some things that have been happening. So I think there's just some personal growth going on here. I think either you've been so balanced and so perfect in keeping it that you just, there's something that's going to come in and you're going to go after it, or there's a need to have balance because your energy is haphazard and you just go after what you want without thinking. Okay, so, and there can be two collectives. Listen, we're all on our own path, we're all on our own energy. This is collective energy, and they came out upright, but I think it's embodying the energy of them, and one is just very fast. Both of them are fast, and in the center of the reading you've got the Chariot on the other side of the Temperance with this, like, your emotions and your grind. So I feel like there's a need to make sure you find balance because there's two sides of you. Maybe there's extremes, and what you need to find is that balance, that in between. That's what just came to me. So maybe that's really what the energy is that on one side of you, you've got these different things that are playing, and on the other side you have this gusto and this ambition and this fire to go after the things you believe. And I think in the middle is like finding a middle ground, finding a place where your mind and your world around you are at balance, because it's going to create rifts or problems, or it could get in the way, or that's what you're seeking because you've got all this stuff going on. So please give me a card for the Chariot. What's the word or energy you'd like to put with the Chariot? You have a card that'll go with the Chariot's energy. Okay, so we've got creation, inception, manifestation, blessings from the Great Mother. You're getting some balance because there's things that you are bringing in and creating, because this is like blessings from the earth, the Great Mother, and you've got creation, inception is what actually came out. So we're going to go with that one because this is about growth. This is about there's two hands working together to create what's in the middle. Inception, Genesis, manifestation. It's the beginning of something. It's creation, okay? What is this? Temperance. Do you have a card for the Temperance? Oh, there's a lot of those. Let's see. Then you've got disruption, chaos, change, vulnerability. What are you really feeling? Okay, so it's a balance. You've got some things that are stirring you up, some things that are creating a disruption and a out of place, and it's asking you vulnerability. I can't speak today. What are you really feeling? And it's probably like assessing the real essence of where you're at so you can find your balance. You can seek after what you need to find. I think right now there's a lot of stuff going on, and I think what it is this is a message of you're creating something new, which is going to be finding a balance in the newness, okay? Finding a balance within your mental health, within your physical world that you're dealing with, and actually acknowledging how you feel about it, how you feel about things, and how you're going to fix it or adjust it. On this last card, we have a Knight of Swords. Do you have a card? Ooh, there's 3 of them. 4 of them. Okay, let's see what this has to say. Dissolve, release, identity, merge with source. Ooh, excuse me. Radical acceptance, embrace non-judgment, release control. Yeah, this one, so there's 2. This one's about through all your things, true authenticity, embracing everything that's happening, you, the stuff, releasing what you feel you need to be. That's what it's talking about, going after, like kind of what I said before, but this is making it more definite, like going after who you truly are, a passion to be real, not being what other people want you to be. And there is an adjustment in living in realness and coming out of that comfort zone, because then it's saying radical acceptance, embrace non-judgment, release control. You or someone in your life is requiring radical acceptance because they are coming to be who they're supposed to be. And this is a general energy that's in the collective right now, that we are needing to be authentic. We're needing to embrace the change that's coming, because the trueness of who we are is emerging. It's coming out. And then the other one is transformation. Who are you becoming? An unconditional divine love. Yeah, it's loving all parts of you as you transition into this new authentic being. And the energy I'm getting is that you're finally ready to embrace it. Like, woohoo, that's awesome. Because you can't really truly be happy overall and have that balance if you're not being who you're truly supposed to be, who you feel called to be, who you feel called to have in your life, what you feel called to do. It's authenticity at a highest level that it can be. And with that comes change. And with change comes chaos and imbalances, because you have to recalibrate, and people have to accept where you're at. Well, they don't have to, but you hope that they do. You hope that you can accept people if they're changing, or people can accept you. That's a duality. On the bottom, interdependence and support for life. Yeah. We all have to start living as one, accepting everybody where they're at, loving everybody, giving everybody the opportunity to be the true, authentic person they need to be, allowing you to live as you want to be, but then also accepting others how they want to be. That is part of the message that's coming in. There's twofold. There's people that want to live authentically and people aren't accepting them. And then there's the people that have someone in their life that's becoming who they need to be, what they want to be, and you are not accepting, or you don't understand, so you're struggling with accepting them at the level that they are. So take it as it resonates. Consider how you're seeing things. If you're judging somebody, or if you are being judged. If you're being judged, you need to just move on. You need to be in your trueness, or you need to speak your mind and not allow them to bring you down. You need to be who you're supposed to be. If you are the person that's judging and you don't know how to accept the person, you need to ask for wisdom, for help, or have an open mind, or be open to a person in your life that is trying to be the true person that they are, whether it's sexuality, job, life situations, how they want to live, who they want to live with, what they want to participate in, what they believe in. Everybody's got that freedom to be able to be who they need to be. This is the channel of authenticity, growing, living in your full life. And if you are not being who you are and you're faking it, you're not going to be happy. You're going to be satisfied enough, but is that really worth it in your life to be satisfied enough? What do we have to consider? Togetherness quote. What one do you have for the collective? What is the overall message for the collective? Let's see how it's going to apply. What do they need to know? Well, there's a couple things. Okay, so first one is Fiber Art Oasis. Dedicate time for creative pursuits that nourish your soul, serving as your personal sanctuary. Yeah, it's telling you find some creative time. Finding creative time is also like self-expression, being true to who you are. This is your next one. Whispering Threads. Pay attention to your intuition, allowing it to guide your decisions and connections. Coming into an understanding there might be a new path for you. There might be new people for you. And letting your intuition, your inner person, not your fight or flight person, your inner person, your soul, to connect you and pull you to the people that are going to be good for you. Mosaic of Unity. Collaborate on a project that requires diverse skills, recognizing the value of each person, what they bring in. Yeah, it's being diverse, and that means there's a group of you that need to embrace it, There's a group of you that need to work with some different people so you can be more open to new lives, new things, new cultures, new ways of being. So there's two groups in this message. There's people that are coming into a newness or an authenticity about themselves, and a group that needs to be more accepting of the newness, whether it's someone they love, someone in their life, someone at work, in general, publicly. It could be just the world. Everybody learning to embrace unity through acceptance of authenticity. If that makes sense, that's great. If it doesn't, you'll get there. I think right now we have a lot of things going on. We have a lot of people that are trying to become who they're supposed to be. The world is trying to come to a higher elevation of understanding. And that's everybody being in their true walk, being in the path that they're supposed to be in, not what the world told them they're supposed to do or how they're supposed to act. They need to act in the way that works with them. Now, if you're hurting people, I can understand people being upset, but if you're not hurting anybody in the path that you're following, you need to be able to be who you want to be and be accepted, or not be treated wrong, or not be neglected, or not be abused, you know? All right, forgiveness is needed. Someone needs to give forgiveness, receive forgiveness, or you need to forgive yourself. So maybe someone's been looking at something and been kind of closed. Ask for help. Yep, if you need help with something, there's a lot of things that might be going on in your life right now. Don't try to do it in your own power if you have someone that can help you. Or if you are feeling challenged or like a prejudice of some sort, or something that's being against you, reach out for help to get you through or protect you. Why do you want this thing that's coming in? Ask yourself, why do you really want this? Is this what you want? Are you trying to get attention? Are you truly just wanting to be true to yourself? Do you want money? Do you want recognition? You know, something in your life needs you to figure out, why do you really want it? Don't give up. You're almost there. Yeah. Just keep going. You're almost there, guys. All right, we just got one more card and then we'll send you on your way for the day. A little bit of a shorter message, but it came through pretty quickly. So let's see. New day. Look at that. We get one every day we wake up. Every day starts again with a chance for new things to unfold. When we have had a bad day, be assured that the new day is on the horizon to try again. Live in the now and be fully present. Don't worry about tomorrow. It'll arrive right on time. So worry about what you're doing now. Worry about what you got your mind on. Worry about being true to yourself, being into your mission, what you want to do, what turns you on and makes you happy, you know? So guys, I hope this message will find you and help you if you're struggling in any way with acceptance or being in acceptance of other people. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.